Alright, here we go. So I was planning on doing this from where I had left off on the tutorials section, but I didn't have RSO on that, and I'm not playing the bass with those settings. I just am not into that at all. So here I am. Had really planned for this to be starting with the bus, but the bass that I had planned for that, I had no mods at all, and so I didn't have RSO active, and I just don't want to try to make a mega bass without RSO. And that's my plans for the end game of this, is just gonna be a 5 rocket per minute bass. So without RSO, I just don't feel comfortable with that. I have nothing to put in there. Alright, let's go back over here and throw some coal in here. Dang, man. Really don't have much. So this is obviously a brand new bass. I had planned to start with the bus, but there was no RSO mod active on that bass, and I didn't want to play with that setting. So decided to start again. Oops, run past it. Hopefully we get through this pretty quick. Because I don't like, just really, I mean, I got creative mode up, but I'm not using it. RSO and, oh shoot, I don't even know, man. All my regular long reach. What else? Long reach. Exoskeleton, Mark II, max rate calculator, nanobots, nuclear fusion armor, power armor, smokeless, squeak through, water fill, creative mode, long reach, RSO. Oops. So mostly just like convenience mods. I'm not playing Bobs or anything like that. Hannibal, you on my other map? I was just on my big map. Oops. base, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on. About an hour ago, I was playing my other base. I was working on the mall, or the Make Everything factory. So it's I don't think I have the whole thing, but it's like a modular kind of design. So this is the... it's hard to explain without showing it to you. Sticks, welcome back. Still can't read Russian, my friend. Oh, I need stone. Oh, you're still messing with signals, huh? Man, they're tough. I mean, but it's kind of like one of those things where once you get it, and then it makes sense. But until then, it just seems like you're, you know, swimming upstream. Alright, let's get some copper going. That better, my friend? Yeah, I mean, I always keep it on myself, but it's just so early. There's nothing really going on yet, so... Alright, after this we'll start on our little mini make everything. Get that blueprint down here real quick. Let's do it right here. Early game. What do we want? There we go. Just gonna plop this down. Do it in this direction. Yeah, ran over by I get ran over by trains like every day, man. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like a train magnet. Well, probably on my other base I have, what, 325 trains, so I guess it's easy to get caught up in them, but it gets a little ridiculous, too. Alright, what do we need? We need some poles. What are we gonna need next? I guess some steam engines and get some power going here. Offshore pump, and What else do we want? We want a boiler. Did that make? No. Boiler. Steam engine. We'll do 2 steam engines. And we need more wood for some power. Power poles. That the blueprint probably she's the first one I saw using it, but it's on what do you call it, Factorio prints as well. I use her her little mall too. I mean, I watch her too. She's awesome, you know. So yeah, I use some of her stuff. Oops. All right. We'll see if we can get this going here quick, because I really want to get on the bus. That's really where I planned to start, was the bus. And I don't know if you guys were here when I said earlier, but I realized that in that base I hadn't used RSO, so I decided that I better restart. We got electricity. We need 10 science packs. We need a lab. Where's your lab? I don't need all these. Go away. I don't need you yet either. Go away. I just need the lab. Alright, we can build that stuff now, after that. After that junk. It'd be nice if I put some coal in my furnaces down here, huh? Let's throw down a box. And burner inserter. Would have been ideal to do that the first time around, but whatever. We got to research automation and remake our potions and get them rolling. I'm trying to go fast and I'm screwing shit up. So I really want to be through this. I literally just did it the other day. Map setting as far as like RSO. Local ones are pretty small, but should be pretty big as soon as we get away from the base. 12 million, 7.8, 12, 21. So if it's 21 this close, we should have plenty of ore. All right. Get those in there so we can make our freaking assembler. Alright. You done yet? Come on. Holy crap. 7 freaking more. Alright, what do we want to make? We can start making inserters. Start making some belts. We can make some more poles. We need more furnaces. Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on doing about 5 rockets per minute, so I don't really feel like building 8 gazillion outposts. So I want them to be pretty big so that they last a while. Otherwise, that's all I'll be doing is building outposts. Yay! We'll do logistics. Alright, let's cancel this for a minute. I want some of those and some more inserters, and then we'll do those. Alright, so we need some gears, and the gears will output to get a couple boxes going. And we'll make this our red circuits, and we will get another box for copper over here. Which way? Right there. And box is still, cancel again. Alright, and we can move that up there. I guess that was the right spot. I didn't think it was, but it is. Alright, that's that. This is going to be belts. And for belts, we need more gears. Got to be on the other side. One space, put our inserter. Make it our belts. Put another box. And another inserter. The box over here. Alright. Go collect some more steel. Really start working on furnaces now so we can get them down in our little starter base there. That should keep us going pretty well. Alright, what else do we want? We want more furnaces, more inserters. Oops. Start it right there. Perfect. Alright, and get going on the inserters. Come on, inserters. Craft, craft, craft. Alright. A little bit of progress. Need more inserters. Which means we need more iron. Ghosts are a little bit hard to figure out where stuff's supposed to go. Gotta say. Alright, that should be all the poles. Hopefully we've crafted some more or enough inserters. I'm like backing up on my chair to see this ghost. Alright, let's get the rest of these on this side done because I want the smelters more than I need the assembly machines ready to go. Alright. Now we gotta just work on belt. I need a belt. Did I put an output for that belt or is it just sitting there? I didn't put an output for it. Good job. Alright, we're going to do electronics next so that we can get to our automation 2. How many is that? Could do nanomwatts too, but that's alright. 30. Alright, we're going to handcraft some belts if we can. We need 1, 2, 3, I think. One. I think we just need one down here. We need just one. We need one. I guess we just need 2 splitters. Alright. This goes this way, that way, that way. Put in our splitter. Output belt. Let's get it going about halfway. Alright. Get it down to the end of the smelting column. Hey, easy there. You gotta go faster. Need a box for that. Should put down some more. This might be going a little quicker, but I don't know how them speed guys do what they do, man, because Whenever I try to go faster, I just screw up more. Alright, belts, belts, belts. Alright. Alright, we got any splitters left? Let's start getting splitters down here. I need more steel. I gotta put some more miners down. I don't really want to do that though. Indecision, indecision. Yeah, this isn't really enough. Friggin' 4 of them. I usually do like 6 or 8. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, cancel these and let's make some miners. 2, 3. I think I had 2. Got some coal. Just not enough materials. Alright. The lazy achievement? Oh no, heck no. I'm too lazy to do the lazy achievement, my friend. I handcraft like a crazy person. Look at me. I'm like, what do I need? Alright, I need friggin' 20 inserters. Let me craft them in my hand right now. They call it the lazy bastard achievement, but man, that thing's not a joke. That's one of the harder achievements, I think. I mean, shit, it's easy to get 20,000 or whatever it is circuits per minute, you know? But not using handcrafting is tough. I mean, I've never tried, you know? It's just, I don't know. That's, I guess my thing in the game is how big I can make my factory. You know, not certain other, you know, achievements. That doesn't compel me, I guess. You know, if to say I could or couldn't do it, if I tried, you know, I'd probably have to disable handcrafting because I'm just so freaking addicted and used to doing it. But, you know, I've never tried, so. Alright, I think that's it for the belt. So now we just got to concentrate on some more inserters. We need some more labs. And for labs, we need electronic circuits. We probably should have automated that. But, oh well, let me grab some copper. I was going to go grab iron, but alas, here I am at copper. Alright, let's do this. Let's go get that iron. and make a few assembly machines, and then we'll start on labs. That's what, 1, 2, 3, I think I hit, 4 and 5, and we'll put this down right here. We'll make that our copper, and we will put another one down right here, make that our green circuits. That is going to output into a automation 2. Output into a box, and so we need some copper in there, and then we need an inserter into there, and you need some iron. Start making me some circuits. So this is what you got to do for that lazy bastard achievement. You got to do everything in here in an assembler. Just put it down wherever you are, wherever you have power, and then let it craft, let it do its thing, and then take it out of there. Alright, so what else do we need? This is going to be inserters. We can't make inserters in there. That's got to be blue. Alright. We can make gears, though. Now we don't have any iron in our pocket, and we don't have any iron up there. Okay, we can make an iron chest, I suppose. I already made the blue, or the wood one. Come on, give it to me. Alright, there's your chest. You be happy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inserter, inserter, inserter. Inserter and inserter. Red science. We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 assembly machines. 1, 2, and 3. Need 10 more. Ten more. 7 more. Really? I guess I'm missing iron. Or copper. Let's try copper. I guess those things use a heck of a lot of iron. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? Iron. A little bit more iron. 1 more. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna need more anyway, aren't I? Alright, hurry up. Plate and gears. Gears and one is what? Assembly machines, right? I need a level 2 for that, which means I gotta finish this research before I can even make that assembly machine. Alright, start to get our miners done now. Always got to be looking ahead. Got to be looking ahead to the next thing you have to be working on. Because otherwise... Dang, this thing's taking forever. Because if we get the... if we get some ore going to these guys up here, then we can get, you know, a little bit more production out of our... out of our stuff we've already put down. So... let's get our... let's see, where are we going to do this? Three. I don't think that's going to be enough. All right. And where are we going? We're going right here. We need some power. More power. Alright. That's the power. Now we've got to get some... copper and iron. Damn, I feel so short of iron on this one. It's because I didn't build enough of them quick enough. Alright, we're going to do 6 of these guys, I guess. Come on. Craft, craft, craft. Alright, let's start with the belt. And we'll get them powered. Oops, one too far. Alrighty. Place these other 2. Bring our belt down. Where are we going? Going right here. Right into our box. Alright, so we got copper, we got coal, we just need to get some iron going, and we will be happy campers for about 2.5 seconds. Let's go make sure we keep our... That's all the steel I got left, huh? Or iron I got left. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. How come that one has no power? Am I missing a power pole? There you are. Alright. Probably need at least like 8 of these guys. Let's get some power. And I put these right up against there again. I meant to not do that. Let me move them. Shit. Alright, so we're going to leave one space this time. And put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. We'll get some power in here. And our belt. Alright, so we should have multiple red sciences that can go now, and that should speed us along this Automation 2 road a lot quicker as soon as these things get down the proverbial highway. Excuse me, needed a sip of tea. It's a little quick little pause here, and I'll bet I'm running out of power. Yes, sir. All right. Stone. Where's my bowler? There it is. Burner miner. Burner miner, burner inserter. That's what y'all know what I'm talking about. That's better. Okay. Are we making some red science up here now? Nope, because we didn't set a recipe or put this belt in. And we're still missing some more stuff. Power poles. There's power poles there. Oh, I'm missing this side. have them here? Yes, sir, I do. You're going to be green. When you're ready. I am desperately waiting to be able to make a level 2 assembler. I am desperate for it at this point. Do I really need it? I guess I do. Oh well. It's close. Yay. Alright, so now I have a few options. Let's get some lights going. Life is always better with lights. Iron plate. Yes, I can grab that. 1. Thank you. That's all I need right now is 1. Alright. Need a couple boxes. Couple more boxes. Turrets, walls, nanobots, steel. Nanobots. Nanobots make the world an easier place to live in. Alright, what do I need? Boxes. 2 boxes. 1 and 2. Get some lights going so everybody can see. Really? There's really no power to that freaking light right there. Alright, so with that, I gotta just step away from the computer for a second. It's 6 o'clock and I had to wake somebody up at 6. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. That was pretty quick, I hope. Maybe not to you, but it was just across the hall. Alright, so what are we going to work on now? Got my dog in here in the office, so if you hear snorting and stuff in the background, that will be why. She is a boxer, has her little bone in her mouth, so she's quite content. I'm missing poles all over the place, aren't I? Alright, nanobots, nanobot range, nanobot speed. Do some turrets, they're quick and easy. What else do I want? Alright, so... Oops. We're now moving along pretty good. I guess I want some grenades. Is that this one here? Or do I need green for that? That one. So we're on the road to it. Alright, so I need more assembly machines. I guess that's my next thing to build. 5, 2, 6 I need, right? 2, 4, 7. I think that was 7. Why did I take that? I don't want that. Where are my grenades? I guess they were down somewhere else in the tree. So that's the one that we took. Oh, it's military 2. It needs green science. Okay, let's get this green science going. Oh, we already got these in here. So, we got that, we got that. We just need our inserters. Well, sweet. I thought I needed more assemblers. Alright, I want to start looking around while this is going because now I just need more labs, and 12 will be good. I want to start looking around the map a little bit to see where I'm going to put my bus. My bus. You know what? Get some armor. That was always nice. Alright, can I get... These aren't getting put into a box, are they? Well, that sucks. Alright. That should make it a little bit faster, because now I have some green circuits to use. Alright, and some inserters. Alright, so let me look at the map here. We've got a lot of trees up here, a lot of trees over here. A lot of trees over here. I'm surrounded by trees. Surrounded by trees. I'm just gonna bring it out this way. I mean, I don't know. Let me just run. Ugh. Trees are the true enemy. Alright, what are we doing next? We got green science now, so go for our grenades. So grenades are just basically for the trees, in case you're wondering. Although they, they work on biters too, but who really cares about biters? You got any more? No more inserters. Okay. I'm just going to run over here to the left a little bit. Just to kind of see what's past that patch of trees there. Open up a little bit more of the map. And I'm in North Carolina, so that is sweet tea that I'm drinking. Gotta have your sweet tea. It's like a law in North Carolina. Well, if I use grenades for blowing up the trees, you don't get wood out of it. I ain't sitting here and chopping them all down, I promise you that. Holy crap, man. I have biters set to really low, so I'm not a big biter guy. To me, they're just an annoyance. I want to build. I want to build as big and as fast as possible, not spend half of my time dealing with biters. I did one map and I hadn't even finished what I got done so far. I hadn't even finished that and I already had biters attacking. I was like, hell no. It's just not, I don't know, just not fun to me. I mean, it's fun for 5 minutes until you figure out, how to kill them and all that stuff, but I don't know. It's just an annoyance. Oh my god, trees, man. Do we not have green science? Why are we not researching military too? We don't have the outside. Dumbass. What a dumb arse. Alright. So, I guess the bus is going to be right here. Start right here. Have the smelters right here. Alright, so let's go into our blueprints and we are going to do some smelting. 48 steel. That was quick. Once it's working. Alright, blueprints. So I want to make sure it's on this side of that iron patch. I don't really care about that oil, but I don't know. You never know. You might need it. That's 1, 2, 3, and shit. Alright, where's my blueprint? That's 4 for iron. And skip a space and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for copper, 2 of which dedicated to green circuits. And then down below we will do 2 for steel. That's wrong blueprint for steel. Let's get our steel blueprint. I did that last time too, and I didn't realize it until later. Early game, early game, early game. Where's early game? Here we are. Steel, steel. That's half a stack. I guess we're doing half a stack. We'll hold off on that for now. I know, you're all out of fuel. Life is rough. Alright, let's get these guys down here going. What do we need? We need 2 more level 2s. Throw some ore in there. Throw that ore in there just to get rid of it. One and 2, and we need a couple more inserters. We do have them. Alright, we need some fast inserters. I think there's one down here we need 2. Put that one in first. Put that one in. That one in. You're gonna be grenades. Give me some grenades. And we need a box. We want to limit this to like 4 stacks. And this will chew through our coal quite quickly. So we got to keep an eye on our coal, make sure that we're making all that we need. And I keep finding freaking inserters that don't have power. Speaking of coal, let's go check our power. All right. So, I guess we can start making some furnaces, stone of the stone variety at this point. How many can we make? 108. And we'll start going to place those down. I'm going to start from the middle and work my way out. Okie doke. So this is going to be basically 1 column of iron and 1 column of copper. And now we need a whole bunch of inserters. Are we putting inserters in a box, or are we just putting them on a belt? Hopefully we're putting them in a box. Sweet. We don't have it limited. Let's limit that to 2 stacks. So this one actually could be limited to 1 stack. This one, 2 stacks. This we want limited to, say, 2 stacks. That one's the one with the belt going across, so let's limit that to 1. Limit this to 4. And we're going to need a whole bunch of belt to get this done. So we got some inserters, we got some belts. Alright. We're going to need a few more splitters. And a few more undergrounds. Get the belts down, then we'll work on the splitters. No intonado. No entendí no nada. No habla español. Toto akru nihonjin demo español. I don't know. Something. Alright. That's that. This goes this way. This goes this way. This goes this way. No, it goes this way. And this goes this way. And I guess we are going to bring coal in from the bottom. I guess that's the plan. Which means I need more underground belts. Yeah, I'm sorry, friend. Wish I did speak Spanish. Probably could make more money or something. Alright, do we got enough splitters? Probably not. Most certainly not. Let's get some... We need plate. Plate, plate, plate. Run back and forth. Run, run, run. That's some plate. Okie dokie. How much of this? Jeez, we don't even have one stack yet. Splitters. I need more splitters. Alright, let's bring... we have enough underground, so let's bring this... It's going to go under. Alright, that will get us across, and then we just need to add some belt and splitters to go along with it, and we will be good to go. Wait a minute, it's this one. I don't even need those. I don't know why I'm bothering. Alright. Put this in here. Zoom in so we can see something. Because it's getting dark again. Beautiful. Alright, so now we can start working on our splitters. Hopefully we have enough. Then I'll probably need to chop some trees because I'm going to need more poles. Probably should be doing both of these rows at once. Oh well, too late now. Then I have to chop some trees. I could make some nanobots, but that is iron intensive. So I'd rather really not do the bots until I at least get something on the bus. Alrighty, almost down to the bottom of this one. And we will do the copper in the same manner. I don't want to chop trees, man. Somebody want to chop some trees for me? Chopping trees is like one of the more boring aspects of this game. That's why trees are the real enemy. And I'd much rather be throwing hand grenades at them. Alright, what do we got going on here? Fluid handling. Sure. And we don't have any copper for poles, so we got to go back and get copper too. Just to add to our enjoyment. Whenever I think of how much I hate the trees in this game, I think of Bob Ross and his happy little trees that he draws in his painting. Just right here, nice little happy little tree. Shut up, dude. What do I need? Copper. Copper, copper. And some poles. That should be enough for a little while. Alright, now if we can get them all in the right spot, that would be quite the achievement. Quite the achievement indeed. Alright, we got any lights left? Nope. Alright, let's go see if we can drag some power poles over here, and we will see if we got everything. Alright, I don't see any... Oh, something missed there. Alright, I don't see any other splitters blinking. Or splitters. Inserters blinking. And what do we want next? Gun turret damage. Let's get some... Two belt. Did I miss an inserter? I don't have any more inserters either. Alright, let's start making some inserters. That's right, I didn't finish this row, did I? So, if you're just getting into the stream, I had kind of planned to work on the bus right away when I got on the stream, but the map that I had started, I did not have RSO enabled, and so I did not want to do that. All the patches looked really freaking tiny, and with the base that I had planned, I just didn't feel comfortable with starting like that. So I just basically restarted the map with RSO enabled and enlarged my resource patches pretty significantly, so that I know that we'll have enough ore to get to where I want to in the base. So that's why I'm a little behind, but we are starting on the bus now, finally. spin this guy around and get this side in. Do we have our lights? We do. Look at that. No power, but we got lights. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the lights because we got no power. Unfortunately, this map has way more trees than my other one. My other one was pretty much on the edge, I guess on the edge of a desert. And there just weren't that many trees, and I really kind of liked that about the map, but without resources, it'd have been a pretty rough time making a boatload of outposts. Alright, now we can put in our lights. Now we got power. One there, one there, one there. Why is that one not on? I'm missing a power pole. Alright, and this side, put some lights. Alright, looking better already. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so where are we at? We're doing tool belt. Let's get these inserters in so we can put down some more. Oops. Oh boy. There we go. Alright. And let's make a couple more of these just to round it off. We need what? 4 more? Do I have one of my... No, I don't have any in my inventory, so I need 5 more. And what am I missing? Gear wheels. So iron. What are you doing? Alright. 3... and 4. Alright. So that should be that for... And I'm running out of power. Probably running out of coal. Let's grab up some coal. Alright, I guess I need to get some more coal. Okie dokie. That's all I've made so far is 1. There we go. Finishes that off. I need some more stone for sure because we're going to need a whole lot more furnaces. Okay. I guess what we could do is start to get our lines run. So this is going to be the input for iron. copper. Copper's going to be a little tougher to get there, huh? We'll just go right here. That'll work. And unfortunately, this got to be changed just a tiny bit. Alright, so that is the... Oh, I need coal too, huh? Well, coal's got to be all the way down here. So while we're at coal, while we're worrying about coal, let's get this stuff out of here. We're going to need a bunch more coal. Because what I'm going to do, as well as kind of just reroute this whole thing a little bit, is I got to automate the alright, I better make a few more of these. Got to automate the feeding of coal to our coal power over there. So we're going to need a little bit more coal than what we got. Alright, so we can do this. Put that right there. This going over here. Where are we at? We're over here. Alright, so that looks good. We just need some power. Really? They're not attached? There we go. Now I can get rid of the boxes, which were already almost empty. Which probably means I'm on the verge of being short on power again. So I need to make some more steam engines and some more boilers. Alright, so we'll do 2 more, 1 more. Oh, and I need a pipe to go along with this one. Where's my pipe? It's around here somewhere, I swear it. I see, said the blind man. Alright. We're going to need another burn inserter. Where's my boiler? There it is. And my pipe. Perfect. How are we doing now? A little bit better. Probably stand to put one more, but it'll be alright for now. Alright, let's see if we can't get our coal finished up over here. It's kind of a lot of splitting. If I keep this both going, it's an awful small patch, man. Do I got any more coal around here? Friggin' 200K. Jeez Louise. Is this like the closest one for real? I don't have trains yet, guys. Alright, well. Kinda is what it is, you know. I think what I want to do is I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of that. So I'm just going to reroute this a little bit so it's not so spaghetti-esque. And I will run it straight along here. And then straight along here. Could actually split it right here. Alright. It's a little bit neater. And then I gotta get the coal to start down here. I'm wondering, should I bring it down this way? Or should I bring it down over here? I don't know. I think I'm going to bring it down over here. Because eventually this is going to go away. So in the long term, this is going to be a little neater. In the short term, it might not be, but alright, so there's that. Just turn this, and I think we're good to go all the way across. I think I built all this. Alright, sweet. So, now we gotta start really planning this bus. Yay. Alright, just do a quick one here while I'm kind of looking at this bus situation. Oh, trees, I forgot. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just beautiful. Makes me want to cry. Let's see how our grenade situation is. Almost got our 4 stacks. Here's what I want to do, though. see if I can remember. There we go. So, oh geez. Alright, now I want a long one because I want to do this. Yellow belt. Yellow underground. Yellow splitter. Deconstruction planner. We'll go there. Get all this stuff out of my... Alright, and then here we will put, let's see here, yeah. Here we can put a regular inserter for now, put a fast inserter there, put, I'll want a stack inserter pretty quickly, hopefully, or at some point anyway. Trying to remember how I had my other map set up, what was on this side. Trains, I think, were over there. Power stuff, maybe. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright. Let's go kill some trees. You know what I could do? Can I do some bullet damage to... Okay. I need... For grenade damage, I need freaking... Gray science. I haven't even researched gray science yet. I don't think. Have I? Maybe I have. I did. So I need piercing rounds, grenades, and gun turrets. Wow, I'm blowing these trees up. I was just thinking that I could probably save about half of my grenades if I had bullet damage or grenade damage researched. So if you have grenade 3, I think it only takes 1 grenade to blow up a tree, and I think with no research, it's like 3 grenades. So it's kind of a pretty significant, or two of them at least. So it's a pretty significant difference. Alright, let's see where we're at. So this is going to come... Let's get some ghosts going here. So I don't want to use all my belt. So I need... This will come up here. So this will go to say there. Of course, we do want to go in the other direction, don't we? It won't re-ghost. That sucks. So if we bring that down there, that'll be 4. Alright, so that'll be that. And then we need 2 spaces, so 2. This will be copper. So copper will go right here. Alright, so let's see where we gotta concentrate our grenadiering, grenadier, right? That's your grenadier. See where we gotta concentrate our efforts here. Alright, that gets us through the trees. Let's start with our grenades. At least get us through. Let's get us through the woods, right? All right, so now we just need all that belt to actually do it. Now might be, well, we'll be all right. Let's just get this guy up. That's a start. Certainly not a finish. All right. Now the question becomes, I think we will put looks like there's enough room right here, and that means that I am going to put my green circuits right there. I don't want to use that one. Which one did I use before? I had put this blueprint in. Did I put it in here? Nope. Stacker. What did I call it? Oh, this one. Okay, here it is. Gotta leave a little space. That should be good. And these are all yellow, and they're all blue belt and red belt and all that kind of happy stuff, but That's okay. That will get us a pretty decent start. Alright, so we need... What the heck? I must have hit them with grenades. Oops. I'm trying to blow up that rock. The stupid rock is still there. Alright. So, so what I'm going to do is, for now, I am going to bring it off the bus, quote unquote, but I have 6 of these here, so 2 of these are actually dedicated for this, but for now, I am going to just split this off. Would be nice if it was just on the other side, right? Instead of having to do this. Did I put it too... a little bit too far. Alright, we'll bring this up. We don't have to go too far. Alright, and then we need our iron. Iron's going to go in right here. So this one we can just bring in. Alright, and it's going to output. Alright, and how many do we have? Some fast inserters? We need some more. There's going to be copper cable. And of course this will be green circuits. Alright, so now we're going to need to get power over on this side of the world. Which might be kind of a pain in the neck with these power poles. Alright. The middle one there doesn't have power, so... Can I get it to have power? Yes. There we go. Now I just need my copper to come up. Why is it not? Oh, I have it detached. And we have our first assembly machines of green circuits. Yahoo! think we do anyway. It's not outputting. I didn't have the inserters for those. There we go. Alright, so I need some splitter here, I need a splitter here. Alright, and then this is going to come under here. I need more belt. Definitely made some decent progress here now. We are definitely running short on ore, but we will make do for now. I just ran down there to kind of check what I had available as far as on that ore patch. It's only one. Need 2 spaces. And trees, how lovely. Let's back this up a little bit, so I'm going to grenade them. Being a little more careful with my grenades over there so I don't kill my belts. And I kill them anyway. Fix up the belt, and we can run this down here a little bit so there's a little bit of production behind it. We can grab some of these off of here and we can use them for things and stuffs and so on and so forth. Alright, so where are we at? What are we doing? We got lab research speed 2 going, and we got the beginnings of our bus made. We're really short on ore. Let's build some drills. We need some gears or plate. Alright. That should be more than enough. And we'll pick these guys up, get them out of the way, and we'll see how many miners we can get on that little patch right there. And then I would have to guess that we'll probably have to upgrade power again as soon as we get these miners down. Alright, just pull these up so we can just kind of refinagle this. That's the fancy word of the day, finagle. I don't even know if it's a real word. I think my father used to say it. Alright, let's see how many we can get. go. All right. Put our belts in, and we'll be back in business. There we go. Now, granted, we could just bring both of those up there, but they're not going to be full belts anyway, so really doesn't matter. In my opinion, anyway, at least not yet. It will matter later, but for right now, I think we're going to just have to deal with what we got. Now, let's check our power. We're right on the edge. Alright, what do we want? Gun turret damage, advanced material processing is probably where I'm going to go. Oil, we need oil for plastic, we need plastic for red circuits. I mean, I love my electric poles, but I don't have steel yet, so I don't have steel making yet, so I don't know if we should go with the advanced material processing. It's only 75 versus 120. We'll do that first. Why not? Alright, get rid of that. Might as well get rid of that. Just dump all this in here. Alright, I want to get rid of the rest of this too. Okay. Empties out my inventory a little bit. I need a box. Alright, put those in there. I'm not going to need them. Put that in there. I'm not going to need it. What is holding up green circuits? Okay, what's holding this up? Here. Go faster. I'm going to make this one, so eventually it'll stop and that thing can get a full supply of green circuits, because it's starting to slow down our research. If it's not starting, it's been slowing down our research, one or the other. Put down some lights that I missed earlier. Let's clean that up a little bit. Alright, so I guess we are going to get some stone and continue on with the next line for our bus. Might as well tear these up. They are not doing too much at this point. To my knowledge, there's nothing that I can recycle with those. Nothing I can use them for, as far as I know. Alright, so how much do we got in here? Do 100, that's 2 lines, they're 48 each. So that's 1 more copper and 1 more iron. This is always a long build to get all this stuff down. But, you know, it's necessary. We need it. We need the production to get anywhere later. Alright, and I do believe we have some belt at least. So we'll start throwing this stuff down. Alright, what do we want to research now? Let's do our energy distribution so I get my medium power poles. That does that. This one goes that direction. This one goes this direction, and then down. Bring this to the end. We'll start on our inserters. I'm sure I only have 12 inserters. I might as well just go grab another stack because it's not going to last the whole line anyway. So how's everybody doing tonight? I haven't heard out of many of you guys. You guys feel free to chat amongst yourselves in the, you know, Google chat or whatever you call it, YouTube chat section. If not, you know, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, I will be happy to answer them to the best of my ability. All right. So let me know what you're curious about. If you guys haven't already, I would love if you'd subscribe to the channel. Probably once I get this base up and running, I'll start with like the video on demand stuff instead of the live stream. I just wanted to get through a pretty large portion of this here tonight. And figured, you know, instead of doing freaking 20 episodes of building a bus, I can just live stream it and pick up the on-demand stuff later on. Eventually this base, the plan is to do 5 rockets per minute. That is my ultimate goal in this particular base. Alright, I need power poles. And I'm going to need more wood. Again. Some paladins, huh? Can't say I played paladins. Not too familiar with it. I would assume it's a D&D-esque type of thing going on. Alright, almost done with this line, and we're going to need more copper to send to it or it's pretty useless. But for now, that's okay. We can manage. Let me see what we got going on with the splitter situation, or the inserter situation. Like Overwatch. Gotcha. Alright, more. Not enough splitters. Or, why do I keep calling them splitters? Inserters. So we will handcraft some. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. I can do belts while we're waiting for more. Realize I got more belts waiting to get done. Oops. Alright. It's my dream someday to have enough green circuits to satisfy my green circuit demands. Because I always am short on green circuits. No matter what I do, no matter how many I build, how big I build it, I always need more. There like can never possibly be enough green circuits. It's like a thing. Alright, throw these belts down and then we'll see if we have any more of our inserters ready to go. If I can get off the belt, thank you very much. Alright, we got some more handcrafted. That's lovely. See where we left off, right here. Swear, I think at this point, handcrafting's faster than the damn assembly machine. Alright, we just need like, what was that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more. So as long as there are 10 more over here, we should be good. $21. Beautiful. You been following that whole EA thing going on with them, their microtransactions, and everybody raising a shitstorm about it? I watched some video today that I guess, you know, some analyst for the company for EA was on like CNN or MSNBC. I mean, probably not today, but I saw the video today. I don't know when it exactly happened, but so he was on, you know, he was on TV and how, you know, if you play a game for 2 hours a day for a year, and you pay like $60 for the initial game, and then add $20 a month for chests, that it still works out to be like 40 cents an hour. You know, and that's great if you're going to play one game for a year, you know, and you're going to play it for however many hours that equals. That's like, if you do it a year, 365 times 2, that's 720 hours or something like that. I mean, there's not many games. I mean, I've played Factorio more than that, but honestly, before that, I can't remember the last game I've played more than 100 hours. Maybe Stellaris, I played 200 hours. So, you know, that's a game that takes a long... I mean, shit, you can spend 10 or 12 hours in one map on that thing. But a lot of these games that, like, EA does especially, it's like you do the quests, it's like, you know, 20 hours worth of quests, maybe, you know, another 20 hours worth of sandbox stuff, you know, and the game is done. It's like, how many times are you going to replay it? You know, maybe replay it once or twice on a harder level or something like that, you know? So I don't know where they're getting people are going to play this thing for like 1,000 hours. That's just ridiculous. I mean, it just suits their own interests perfectly fine, I guess. But the reality of the situation is that people are going to play and buy 20 different games a year. Okay, why don't we have coal? We don't have coal because we don't... Oh, we're missing one belt. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, if it was an indie game, you know, like if Factorio came out with, like, I don't know, purple belts that were faster than blue or something like that, and they released them for $1, I'd probably buy them. But I mean, I've played this thing over 1,000 hours already. You know, I think this is well worth a $60 game. Never mind the $20 game that it is. You know, but you know, a AAA game that they're already charging $60. Shit, charge me 20 and then charge me for boxes. I might not be so upset. But they want their cake and eat it too. But I mean, that's why I play 90% of indie games, because the AAA places are just a little too greedy for me. Maybe that's my green circuit problem. If I had this inserter here, maybe I wouldn't be having a green circuit shortage. Alright. Some more belt. How's our power situation looking? Getting close. Getting close. 1 second. Alright, I might as well just throw this down while I'm over here, I suppose. Get another boiler going and another couple steam engines. Coal burner inserter. And I think that's all we need. Alright, that should do us for a little while longer. Alright. It looks like we even got enough copper ore, or iron ore going through. Copper ore is a little shorter, but it'll get there, because we're not really going to be using it for a little while. Let's bring this belt down and hook it into the old/new bus. The old bus/the new bus, and we can get this side of the green circuits going. We could do the same thing for our iron. Bring that along the way. Where is this going? Oh, it's going right there. It doesn't even have to go very far, does it? Alright, so right there, and I can just bring this straight up because I'm going to end that part right there. Alright, that got us our iron. Couple more belts and an underground here. Alright, and copper goes in a little further down the line. Alright, and this is going to end. I'm not going to bring this any further, I don't think, at least not for now. So I think that looks about right. Try to keep it looking pretty decent. Okay, and put our underground right there. And we can come out right there, I think. There we go. Alright. Bring that up. And start getting our assembly machines together. Let's do some quick researches. Need some iron. I'll just pull it off the belt here. Just so happens I need 5 of them, and that's how many I had enough for. That worked out quite well. Alright, so we need 1, 2 splitters. I need a few more lights here. Logistics 2. Should we get red belts? We don't really need red belts. Not yet. Do not need them. Make these our copper cable, which I know are in that tab. There we go. Copy them over. If we're not familiar with copying stuff over, it's shift right click to copy it, and then shift left click to paste it. Alright, these 2 will go here and be our circuits. And then we just need some fast inserters to get these guys running. Alright, how many of these do we need? I don't know, I didn't count them. But we will get enough. Oh, we already had enough. Beautiful. No, we're missing 1. Alright. That should do us. And bring this over here. We need this. Splitter there, splitter there. A little bit more belt over here. And now I gotta chop some trees because I need wood for poles. I could start making some steel. Just throw a furnace down and throw some iron into it. Let's do some sulfur. Alright. Let's see how many of these guys we need to get this rolling properly. I'm just throwing poles down all nilly-willy. Wherever. Get it all to work. I don't care where they are. Alright, so where's our copper? Oh, we're not running copper through that smelting array yet. How sad. It's alright, we'll bring the output line to our bus anyway. As if we are actually producing stuff from it. Okay, we will do that. And we'll hook this one up to this side. Perfect. Alright. That will work. Let's just add those few more belts just so we're not leaving stuff ghosted. Alright, that's our first 4 green circuit machines ready to go. I like to usually build some gears after that, just so I have some gears on the bus. Sometimes you'll find stuff on Factorio prints. Hey man, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And have a good night. Sleep well. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want to build gears. That's what we want to do. So what do we need to build some gears? We're going to need some more assembly machines. Let's build a few more of those. Let's get some more iron. Do they use circuits? They do use circuits. Do we have circuits? Yes, we do have circuits. So, see what kind of blueprint we got. We got blue circuits, gray science. We could make some gray science. I don't have any coal on the bus yet, though. Don't have any coal on the bus. Alright, so early game, let's see. Do we have some... That's some steel smelting. That's what we want right there. Alright, so kick me out of that again. Green circuits, power. I thought I had it in my my blueprint book, but perhaps I do not. Maybe just... let's see. Got so many of this stuff. I really need to go through here and kind of get rid of the... Here's some gears. Get rid of the stuff that I don't ever use, that I've put in there, tried, not liked, and just need to get rid of it. I do want to put these back from the bus a little bit so I have room for robo ports and that kind of thing. We'll do that. So we need 2 lines of iron for that. And we need... I got 7. I need 1 more made. What do I need for that? Iron. Iron, iron, iron. Alright. This goes upward. Upward and onward. This one goes downward. And this one goes upward. And we need some more fast inserters. Really? I thought I built enough. Well, that's trash. Trashy. We will put our inserters in instead. It's fine with me. As long as I'm putting something down on the ground, I'm doing okay. It's only when you're not putting anything down that you're not making progress. Alright, so I need some poles. Looks like right there, and right there. And we got power. Alright, so what what I do think I'm going to do is I need to make some more splitters. I want to... batteries, engines, pumps, plastic. 200, holy cow. Plastic or batteries? Do plastic. Alright, so I need a bunch of inserters. Or inserters. I'm calling like inserters, I'm calling splitters. Splitters, I'm calling inserters. What the heck? Alright, so we need some splitters. We got 10. Okay, good. And I'm gonna need some underground. And I'm gonna need some regular belts. So now I used all my belt. Oh, I got 95. I got enough. That is quite okay. We're going to put a... something's fishy here. Something's fishy here. I don't need this one. Alright, so that goes that way, this goes this way, and then right there. I don't know how many that is, I didn't count them, but hopefully it'll be enough. Put my balancer here. See if I can remember how to do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I'll remember it once I do it off the template once, or the blueprint once. Balancer, balancer, where art thou? Stackers, yellow belt. We need 4 to 4. I really do actually know where this stuff all goes. I just can't seem to remember. Alright. Little guidance never hurt anyone. Is that wrong? Is that what I was screwing up? That was what I was screwing up. Alright. Sneak these through. Alright, that should get us balanced out a little bit. And we will do the same thing down or up on the top for copper. Skip that one, and then this one. Oops. Alright, there we go. And from here, did I go too far? No. To here, from here to here. Will this not? There we go. Looks a little funky, but alright, good to go. So, still don't really have this much availability. Not all this stuff could get used at the same time and still function, but it gets us at least a little more started. I'm not quite ready to build another smelting column. It does get a little tedious after a little while. So I will throw a splitter down here and just to get this stuff rolling. But once I get all my copper or my smelting lines run, I will not be splitting stuff off like this. It's just going to take a full lane, and that's it. Alright, red circuits and blue science. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving if you're in the United States. I guess other places probably don't even know what Thanksgiving is or why we do it or whatever. Probably most Americans these days don't even know why we do it, but nonetheless, it is a holiday. People get off school and work and get to go shopping tomorrow. Tomorrow is Black Friday for us here in the United States. Black Friday is the biggest retail day of the year. If you are not aware of what that is, it is insane if you are a Walmart shopper. I personally am not a Walmart shopper. Do not plan to go shopping tomorrow. Perhaps play some Factorio, but that's about it. Alright, you know, it would be nice to have a couple lights over there. Alright, so, sorry, putting some tobacco. We could probably, that's 2, this is 3 and 4. No, so that's got to go, yeah, that's right. I'm driving myself crazy here. Alright, I probably could start on, like, getting them all together, at least put the blueprint down and start getting all the assemblers and all that kind of stuff, even if we don't necessarily have the technology for everything. And we certainly don't have enough plate to go into it all, but it's either that or build another another column of furnaces, and I don't know if I'm really up for that. If you guys haven't already, I would appreciate if you would come back and see me again. Subscribe to the channel. It'll notify you when I'm streaming live and when I am releasing new videos and stuff like that. That would be awesome if we get to interact at another time. Once I get this bus down, I'm probably going to start doing video on demand content for this quote-unquote series. I am planning on making this a 5 RPM or 5 rockets per minute base. That is the goal. My last one was running, kind of running at like 4.7. I didn't quite get to 5, but it was really kind of shoestring together. So that's part of the goal here, is to be a little more organized. The bus on the other one was good. Well, okay, I guess we'll call it okay. But the bot section and the outpost section for all the different, for green circuits, for iron, for all that kind of stuff, was really kind of shoestring together and added on and added on and added on. But this will be, a pretty big base. And I'm not going to do 100 episodes to get there. I just can't go that way. We're going to get to the... It's going to be a mega base before Christmas. Promise you that. So it should be fun. I know I'm not like super energetic, but you can't, this is a game that, we play for hours and hours and hours. I don't know how many hours in a row you can stay energetic, but I think just staying busy and staying focused and, all that stuff is about as much energy as I can muster. You do need to stay pretty focused for this, to do it halfway reasonably well and fast and mistake-free. Alright. So, we got that. And what we really... Well, we'll worry about that here in a minute, but... That'll be okay for now, I think. So, I think I'm going to just clear out these trees. Let's see, how big is this patch? 1.2 million. Trying to decide whether I want to leave that patch open or just cover it over. Dang, we got so many freaking trees, man. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna cover it over. And we need, I'm gonna use Catherine Sky's Mall. With some slight modifications that I made to it on the last playthrough. Got dark quick. throw some lights down over here. Probably don't even need that many, and my power might be a little iffy, so everyone counts right now. All right. I think I want to do at least one more of each smelting array. I don't really feel comfortable with this. I might just do that for iron, because this way, at least when we're not using it, it'll buffer up into the furnaces. We're not really getting much more or any more, but it'll allow us to buffer more. Alright, we can get some more miners down over there. So what I'm going to do is hopefully get some more miners, get some more iron for the miners. How come I got so much iron on me? Or so much copper on me? I do wish I had bots. I must say, that would make things way easier. I could make nanobots, and I will make nanobots, but I don't know. I'm just doing it all by hand for right this second. Nanobots cost so much iron. Alright, we're gonna do solar energy. We're gonna do accumulators. We need batteries for accumulators. I guess we just did the research for the batteries. I guess that's why that's available. I don't know. Let's mining productivity, sure, why not? Alright. That'll give us some more copper. Get our belts in, get our power lines run. Power, power, power. There they are. Splitter in so it merges. that should do us pretty well for copper for at least a few more minutes. I need stone. I never did put any more coal into that thing for the stone, did I? I guess I'm not going to be making any more stone furnaces for a few minutes. Let's throw a box down here and an inserter. Which means we need power. There we go. Get that going. Let's check on. Speaking of power, we need some more. How many are we up to? 4. I need a pipe. I need a boiler and 2 steam engines. Which ate my pipe. Alright, we are ready to rock and roll with one more. I need a burner inserter. There we go. And oh, that went quick. I'll do it again. Probably should just put another couple down while I'm here, but I'm not going to. So, in fact, what I think I'm going to do is call this a stream. I might come back a little bit later on. But I need to go pay some attention to the significant other, or she will be extremely unhappy. And I have no idea what time it is, but I think it's getting late. So before she goes to bed, I better go at least say hi and sit with her for a few minutes. But this is what we got done today. Not too horrible. Not too horrible. I will probably be back a little bit later on. Like I said, I do have to just pay attention to the significant other for a little while, or she will be very upset with me. So I do hope to see you later. Subscribe to the channel. Once I get this bus down, I will be doing video on demand stuff on this base. We're going to make it a 5K per minute base. That's science packs eaten. So that's rockets and all the others that go along with it. Hope you look for that and subscribe to the channel, get notifications so you know when it's out, and I will see you again later. Thank you very much.